This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, and welcome to session number 15. We are talking about the data types. Remember one important point in Python, everything is a object. Everything is an object. Everything is an object. Object is associated with classes. Class contains functions, but actually the name is methods. Inside of a class, anything having open and closed brackets, that you should call as a method, not function. Like object is nothing but a Xerox copy. Xerox copy. Class is a original copy. Original copy. Simple. That is it. So from one class you can create multiple objects. In that we have a free-defined classes. So many free-defined classes are there. Now we are talking about the 14 free-defined classes. The class names are nothing but your 14 data types. As of now, we covered int and float, boolean, completed concept. Fourth one is complex. The first four are immutable, length function, not work, and next one range, str, very important one list, tuple, set, frozen set. Up to here we covered yesterday. Now today we are going to see dict, bytes, bytes array. 14th one is none. This is a complete data types. Without this one, we cannot understand the outputs. 14 data types. As of now, we know 10 data types very well. With the same name, there is a one function also there. Int, int function is there. What is the purpose of int function? Other data types we can convert to integer. And all these data types, see, if you come to 1 to 4, these all are immutable. Changes are not possible in the same address location. And length function not work. Range also immutable. str also immutable. If you change the value in the same address location, that is a mutable. Only list is mutable and tuple is immutable. Changes are not possible. Set will come to here and there, immutable and mutable. Item assignment, it is immutable. Add method, it is mutable. Even purely it is a immutable. Now today we will see this one. As of now, only two are mutable. And one important point yesterday we discussed, when you create a set, when we create a set with curly braces, the items should not be iterable objects. Sorry, should not be mutable objects. Means who is that? Someone is making some noise. Hurry, please keep on mute. Okay, so in the set, the items should not be mutable. Means list and set are mutable. So you should not take these one as items in the set. Why? Because we can changes are possible. This in two data types objects, changes are possible, but set actually doesn't follow the insertion order. If we don't know the insertion order, how can we change it? So instead of that one, wherever you want to use the list, make it that one as tuple. Wherever you want to use the set, make it as a frozen set. It is a very important point. So today's concept, now we are going to see 11th data type. Today I will close this one. Only dict is biggest one, the remaining all are simple. So dict is a one different data type, all 14. So here, if you take a list, this is 1020, Python, Naga, 30.14. You can take one more sub element, like one more list. Because you can make it anything here. You can write anything here, it is possible. Right? So everything in the list we will call as item. 10 is one item, 20 is one item, everything one item, and items are separated by commas. But if you come to the dictionary point, this data type is different. Only one data type is there. One item. How you are calling 10 as a one item in the list? In the dict, one item means it contains two things: keys and values. Keys and values are there. One item means this is a one. All together we will call as a one item. Yes. So keys are immutable and should be unique. Values may have the duplicates, duplicates, duplicates are allowed. So how to create a dict? How to create the dict object? Creation of the dict object. Yes, we can create the dict object. First one, empty dict creation. First one is any object name equals to curly braces. Only empty curly braces. Sorry, set is different. If you want to create the set empty set creation only possible with the set function only. If you write in this way without any element, that is a dict. That is a dict. That is a dict. And another way is with help of the dict function. Another way is a dict function. These two ways you can create the empty dicts. You can create the empty dicts. For example, see what are the loaded one? A equals to open and closed curly braces, B equals to dict. Type of A, type of B, and length of A, length of B. Length is working. It is iterable object which is eligible to search, index, slicing, item assignment, and mutable or immutable. We can give that answer for all these questions. Right. This is a empty dict creation. Non-empty dict creation we will see. Simple. Item. See, item. If it is a see key and value. Key and value separated by colon. See, this is a one item. One item. Two total together. Comma. One more key, one more value. Comma. Key value. Key value. In this way we have to take it. Key should be unique. Should be unique means there is a big concept is there again. See, I am writing. So any point remember either key or value is a string right inside of either single quotes or double quotes. Important point. Let me create one Git course Python scripting and programming. Okay, scripting. Comma. Yes, like type automation. Comma. Here, if it is a number directly, you can write it. See, I will execute the same thing. Some error. Can you give that answer? What is the error here? Why we are getting this error? Space indentation. A line started with one space indentation, that is wrong. So directly one space indentation you are showing. But see now next time there is no space indentation if you closely observe. Type of A, series one. Give me one answer. Is it following the insertion order? However, I am providing one item. This is a one item and it is a one more item. It is a one more item. Same order, is it following?
Yes.
So we can conclude one point. Dict will follow the insertion order. And then after you can also use length function, length of A. Number of items in the dict is 3. Exactly, there are 3. These two together as a one item. Second item, third item. And what I'm saying to you, always you have to maintain the keys. This left side of the colon symbol are keys. Again, I want to create one more dict, comma. Here, I am writing 1988. What is your expected output? I mean, is it any error? If it works, what is the year key value?
Error accepted.
Okay, error, fine, good sir.
Error.
But there is no
Should be unique
error.
value.
Key
There
error.
is no error. What is the latest one? The latest one will be used here. First, this will be created, and the next one it is updated with this value. Is it clear? What is the latest one? The latest one will be fixed here, but it is not repeating 2 times. Key is fixed, value is mutable. That's why it is taking. Okay, next one. Length function is working. Can I use the B of index number 0? What is your expected answer? Which item here we are going to get?
Force Python script.
Force Python script.
But
Index
we
one.
will get an error here. Definitely, this data type is different. So here the simple logic is instead of index values, we have to use the key names. Here, keys are unique. Keys are unique in entire dict. Everything is same, but not number. Instead of that one, you have to use the keys. Yes, right or not? Working? Working or not? When I'm providing the key, their corresponding value is coming. Now tell me, vice versa is possible? Vice versa is possible? If I provide the value, will I get the key? Come
No.
on.
No.
No. That is duplicates are there. Duplicates there means again I will create one more dict. Say dict location. I'm just writing some random value. See. See, if it is key is working, now definitely this is a big confusion question. That's why instead of index number, we can access the Python dict to object item values by the keys only. That's why keys are unique. That's why keys are unique. Keys are unique. So, final conclusion, index is working, but not with the numbers, with keys. What about slicing? Slicing will work or not? B of 2 to 4. Step number 1. 2, 3, 4. 4 is excluded. Object number 2, 3, 4. Can you tell me what is the object number 2? First of all. Is it meaningful?
No.
Sir, it is
There is
here.
simple. When the numbers are working, you can work with slicing. Slicing not working. Next one, item assignment. Existing address location, we have to change the one variable or one value, ID. See, B of 0, B of 1 is not working. That's why I am taking key value, automation. Now I want to write programming and scripting. Now modified or not, please confirm it. The
Yes.
same address location.
Yes.
Modification is possible. Now what is the conclusion?
It's mutable.
What is the conclusion?
Mutable.
Mutable.
And if you want to add one more new element, very simple. For example, if this is the existing one, like I'm writing salary, this is a key, I'm writing some number. Updated or not? Updated or not? Very simple way. New element I'm adding. New element I'm adding. See that one, is it updated or not? Is it updated or not? Even assigning a new element also very, very easy. The same address location ending with 120, 120, 120. Yes, even adding a new item to the existing list, variable name and key equals to value. Even if you provide the existing key, that will override the value. That will override the value. I mean, if you don't know the type is already available or not, even though you are writing in this way, if it is already available, it will be updated with the new value. That's why values are mutable. If it is not there, it will add. So I am not talking about even single line about these dict operations or methods. Closely observe this point. And one more thing, how to delete a item in the dict. How to delete it? General operation, common operations. Is there anything in your hand to delete that one? For example, I am creating a variable. If you type dir, a will be loaded here. If you type a, the value will come. How to delete this one completely from the memory?
Del.
Del.
Del, excellent, del.
Del.
If I call a, there is a name error you will get. There is no variable. Similarly, b is a one dict. I want to delete this item. Can I use in this way? Will it work?
Remove. Remove. No.
Yeah. Or remove.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the what is the functions of the dict. I'm not going to
Okay.
that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simply I'm
Yes.
talking about this one. See, delete it. Common operation. Sorted also one common operation. ID of B first of all. B and sorted B and just you are getting keys only. Keys only. Keys are unique, sir. Keys are unique. Keys are unique. But
Sir,
there
we
is
have
no
deleted.
change in
Sir, one question, sir. We have removed the
the yes.
value from the dict, but not the variable what we have assigned. A equal to 4343. How to delete that variable?
A equal to, for example, some number, okay?
So, and it is, if you put A, it will give the value of it, and it is in the dir, right? If you put
Yes, sir.
dir
It
of
is available.
in the dir. So for if you want to remove the A from here, do we need to go with the dict or del A? Oh, okay.
It will be deleted from the dir list.
dir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to see the operations on the dict. What is the conclusion, sir? What is a mutable or immutable dict? Simple. Changes are possible in the same address or not? That is a simple question. Huh.
Yes.
What's the right? Mutable.
Mutable.
Am I right? Mutable. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to the operations on set. Sorry, dict. So this session will maybe take up to 8:15. 8:15 or 8:20. Please just allocate extra 10 to 15 minutes. I want to balance both the batches. Maximum we will try. If not, no issue. But definitely in the smooth manner only we will move. There is no hurry. Okay. Now I want to list out if I create a dict object, dir of b. Super. So we have a one program is there to print all methods of given data type. Okay, I think this is a set. Can I write here dict? Will it print everything? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes.
Right. See, execute this one. So total 11 components are there. Okay, I think first one directly you will give that answer. Even no need to ask help or who are you. Ah, yes, A equal to this one. Length of A dot clear. Directly I am using. What is your expected answer if I call A? Type of.
MD.
I'm making now help document. I'm asking clear. Who are you? Actually, clear come to this program when I use the B. When I call the dir of B, this one came, right? So B dot clear, who are you? Please confirm it. No, and it is say very clearly saying that one. When we call which one we called here? B. One second. dir of A. What is the A? You know one logic. When we execute the program, completely it will restart. See, restarted. Previous one will not work. Previous whatever we loaded, it will not work. Previous, even if I run this one more time, see, dir is completely fresh one or not? This A, this C, this I are coming from here or not? C, A, I. Am I right? Am I right or not? A loaded, C loaded, I loaded, last values. Last storing value in the three variables. Okay, and finally I'm creating one dict 1 equals to Python 2 is AWS 3 is Linux. dir of A, help of, first I'm asking clear, who are you? I am a method. Good. If you are a method, tell me how to use it. D is at like a variable position. They took the D, clear, and finally it will return none. But we don't know the none. Hold on. That is our next upcoming data type. None. Come back. Remove all items in the dict. Simple. A is there. A is there. This is a one. A dot clear. A dot clear. Sir, variable is available. Variable still available in the memory. Closely observe. A is there. A length of A. Nothing. A empty. Nothing. Nothing is there. Variable is not deleted. Inside of the variable values are deleted. Try to understand. When we create in this way, one variable is created with A, which contains some address location, and it contains some objects in the key and value concept. When you use A dot clear, these values will be deleted. But reference is available, memory also available. See, one more time, if I take the A, This is a one. Shortly we will use one module. See, up to the size, how much is allocated for A? 224. Right? A dot clear. Now A, type of A, length of A, address of A, and see that one. Some address memory is still same, but size is modified. Still that is available or not? Empty one is available or not? Empty one is available or not?
Yes.
Yes or no? Now tell me, if I want to delete
Yes.
this one, what should I do? Completely variable to variable I want to delete, not only inside of them. Not only inside of them. Delete.
Delete
Del.
space A. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Actually, any variable having with none, I mean empty, any object loading with empty, nothing, any variable having nothing, and which is not used by any process of the Python virtual machine, which are eligible to deletion for one program, garbage collector. Yeah, even no need to do this activity manually. LA. There is a one program is there, garbage collector in Python. Automatically it will check the two conditions. Anything is not used or loaded with none. These two conditions are satisfied, it will be deleted and it will clear the memory. Right. So clear function is very clear for us now. What is about copy? Two things we have to get. Copy means how many types are there? Copy means how
Deep
many
and
types?
shallow copy.
Two.
Yes. Copy means first one deep copy. Deep copy
shallow.
means same address.
Same address.
Excellent. Sir.
Same ID
Yes.
for both.
Same ID, same address. Great. A. I'm creating one more thing. This is a one set, one dixer. B equal to A. This is a deep copy with assignment operator. ID of A, ID of B, A, B, A dot add, one number I'm adding, index number 4, automation, A is
Sir, here I have
updated,
a doubt.
yes.
Sir, how he got this 11 types of update, values, keys, all those things? It's coming.
When I'm, if you, what is a dict object here?
Yeah.
A. If you take the help of A or help of dict, any one of them you can take
Okay.
it. Any
Okay.
one of them. Why? Because A is also dict object, dict also dict class. In the class we have methods. In the class we have method. Just close lecture. Opening and closing bracket is there. That is a method. If you come slowly, here is there or not? Yes.
Okay.
But I am not moving to in this area. Simply if you want to see that one, dir of A. Are you able to see this one now? Which are not starting with
Hmm.
underscore? That's it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Simple. So
Okay.
for that, when I am using dir of A, everything I am getting. Any method or variable starting with underscore underscore, ending with underscore underscore, that is internally used by Python. Generally, we will call them magic methods or magic variables. I want to print which are not starting with underscore underscore. I want to get which are not starting with underscore underscore. For that, we are following this script from list data type onwards. We are following this one. When you run this one, it is giving a beautiful output in this
Okay.
one. Right? So come to
Got it.
the
Thank
copy. Sir. Copy is clear. Okay, deep copy. What about the shallow copy? Shallow copy. Actual thing we are missing. A
Different
equals
IDs.
to how to use it. A dot copy. Tell me how to use it. Shallow copy. Shallow copy. Yes. A B equals to A dot copy. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
ID of A and ID of B both are same or different?
Different.
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 Both are different. It's not a deep copy. A and B initially same. If I add a element, there is no effect to another set. Initially both are same but different addresses. Next, from keys. From keys. What is the from keys? Directly you can use it. A is the one set in our hand. From keys. Directly I am using. Then after I will go to the help document. No, nothing it is printing. Then go to the help document now. Please remember, while taking the help, don't use these brackets here. Directly write it. From keys, what should be supplied here? I said ignore the forward slash. Some value already assigned. What should be supplied here?
Triple.
One iterable object. As of now, what are the iterable objects we know?
String.
List,
List. Set.
Set.
tuple, set, frozen set, str, range,
Range.
where the length function will work, sir. That is the iterable object. Simply, is it correct? Except these four, all are iterable objects or not? Up to now. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
We will see this one. I am taking one list. One tuple. Will it work if I keep the comma?
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
It will
It
work.
will work.
It will. How you are taking one for element, same way it will work.
Okay.
Next set. Even if you provide multiple times, it will take unique. 11 only will come one time. Start from 100, end with 105. Every time jump one value. On the screen, I have a 5 iterable objects. I am creating one empty dict. X dot from keys. X dot from keys. Come on. From keys. Control space bar. X dot control space bar. From keys. I am writing a iterable object A. Excellent. What is here? This is an item in the list. It is item in the list, and it is item in the list. It is item in the list, and everything is item in the list. The item will be become as a key in the list or not?
Yes.
Item of the list is a key in the list, key in the dict or not? Key in the dict or not? Dict. Yes or no? And what is the default value you are getting?
None.
None.
None. Who is providing none? Now read this one. From keys, one iterable object. Value by default for everything is none. Create a new dictionary with keys of list A and values set to set a value. By default it is a none. No sir, I want to create it, but I don't want to maintain the none. I want to store something. 20 is loaded or not for every value? 20 is loaded or not? Yes, I am writing something. The something is coming for every object value or not? Every item value or not? If you are not providing anything, none is coming. If I am providing some content or some value, The value is common for every item in the dict or not? Is it clear? What is the Python, Azure, Cloud, Terraform? These are the keys in, or these are the items in your list. List items becomes keys in the dict. But values, you can set the default value for everyone. Every value default 0. Okay, happy. X dot from key is 0. X from key is C minus 1. X from key is every time creating new one. C minus 2. Working or not? Default value is coming or not? What is the D actually? Python. Every character here, every item become as a key in the dict. Understandable, sir? Especially with the value, default value.
Sir, can you repeat once, please?
Yes, sir. Good. For example, just ignore everything.
Okay.
I'm creating one empty dict. So I have a one list in my hand. So now I want to create a dict with the list items. That is a target. But
Okay.
dict containing two things. Am I right? Key and
Yeah.
value.
Value.
Okay. From this list, if I create the dict, what will be the 10 in the dict? Key or value?
E.
Keys. Keys.
Key. Key only. What about the value? Yes, if you want to
None.
create it,
None.
None.
none. Yes, none. 1 second. Z dot. There is a one method is there from keys. Any
Keys.
iterable object. Can I give A as iterable object? How can you say A is iterable object? Yes, length function is working. List is iterable object. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now I am giving A. See, your list values or items are
Keys.
keys in the dict. What about the value of every item?
None.
None.
None. But I don't want to none. I want to maintain some value. Okay, keys fine. List items become has a keys in the dict. So I want to maintain another value. For example, everything I want to maintain 100. Just to define in this way. Came on.
Yeah.
How we are knowing this point? How we know this one? Yes, very clearly it is there or not. One iterable object you are supplying. By default, value for every key is none. That's why we are getting none, none, none. But when I am supplying some value in the second position, now value for every key is changed or not? And very
Yes, sir.
clearly I said,
So what if you want to change different values to each key?
no, should be unique only, sir. There is no choice.
Okay.
Again, you can change it. After creation,
Yeah.
you decided now you want to change it. For example, from keys, I'm storing this result into one variable. You can change it. For example, wherever I have a 30, I want to store triple one. Yes, accepted or not?
Yes.
Sir, is it clear about from keys, everyone? From
Yes,
keys
sir.
is everything clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Next, get. Fourth one, sir. Get, retry, retry, retry one. Similar to your index. Similar to your index. I mean, I'm taking one dict. Come on, dict, come. This is fine. A dot get. I am not using anything. No, I will not work. Get expected at least one argument, but you are providing nothing. Nothing means in the bracket you are not providing anything. I am expecting at least one, at least one value I am expecting, but you are not providing. So how can I work? This word saying file get not from my end. Then go to help document. provide the key. 3 elements are there. You ignore the forward slash. It is related to class and default also having some value. Now beautiful question. Get will work with key. Fine. A dot get of 1. What is the value it will print?
Python.
If you provide the key, it return the value. Yes. What is the result answer?
Python, sir.
Python.
Python. Okay. One more question. If I am providing 200, error,
None.
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 Error.
None.
Before.
None, sir.
Nothing is none only, sir. And now my requirement is closely observe when the value is there, it is returning something. When the value is not there, I want to print not available or -1. Generally, we will use -1 for the programming point. Just set -1. Okay,
This is
now
the
one more
last
question.
key
What is
item.
the output I will get if I run this one?
AWS 200.
AWS 200. No. This one. If I run this one,
Okay.
what is the output?
It will get AWS because item is there.
Only AWS. Sir, this
Yeah,
value
AWS.
when this value will come? When these
Value
two
is less.
key value is 2 keys not there in the dictator, then only -1 will be printed.
Yes, sir.
If it is available, no issue, sir. If it is available, no issue. See, same area, if I'm writing 4 keys there in that, not
No.
there.
No.
I'm sorry, something. You can write not available also. See here if I write 3, will it print not available?
No. Linux.
Linux will be printed. See, this is a difference. So especially on this one, we can write a program also. See, Python automation cloud on-prem alternate vector AWS. Some names I'm writing just so you can understand. Like hello. Keys of all items. Print a dot keys. There is a one method is there. See, a dot keys. All keys will be printed. A dot values. All values will be printed. Simply iterable object. I mean, okay, before this one, before going to explain the getter for x in a dot keys. See how simple this will work. Key name is x. One more for loop. Values. Value is y. Save it. Program is clear, sir. Program is clear. See, there are two methods are there. Keys, values.
Yeah.
See how what is the output we are going to get if I run this one. Keys came or not? Values
Yes, sir.
also came. Proper all keys and all values. Now come to get. And this is my target is I'm taking new script. Printer. First I'm printing all keys. Print all keys. Print a dot for loop I will use. For x in a dot keys. Print X. All keys will be printed. Then after I am asking one input, key name equals to input, enter the key name. But small modification, everything I am taking as a keys all are in this scenario strings. It's simple. What will happen? Just it will execute. It will ask a input. Print all keys, key Python, key cloud, key course, key Z, enter one key. Enter one key. Enter one key. Course. From that one you can enter something. Nothing. There is a, we are just avoiding the spelling mistake only. Now I am testing. Yes. Yeah, I am writing. See, your dict get whatever the key value if you are providing, that value I am writing. Generally, if you are providing Python, what is the return value? What it will return to Z variable? What it will return to Z variable if I
Automation.
provide automation. See, if I am writing one more thing. See, is it meaningful? Is it meaningful?
Yes, yes.
But here Python or something, this is a hard coded. This value is user providing into one variable or not.
Yeah.
So just execute this one. I'm providing Z. Z is associated with hello. Good. If I'm providing ABCD, yes sir, no sir.
No, not available.
Not available. Program is clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simplest way. Sir, is there any confusion? Please confirm it.
No, sir.
Right. Kalyan, is it clear? Kalyan B.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, one more time. Sir, you don't worry about this line, this program. Just it is simplifying our work. That's why I'm printing. But I will explain to you how to write it. Just a matter of 7 to 6 lines of code. This is. Now, items. What is item generally? Like fifth one. Item.
Values.
Item means values? No. Item
Is
means
and
what is
values
the,
both.
what is item here? This is a one item or not? In the dict.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
In the dict key and value. For example, yes, in the list or other data types, one value is one item, but in the dict not like that. Key and value is there. A dot items. What is the return type? Nothing. What is the A? Sorry. Again, I will reassign. Now see type of A. You can use same variable for list. Again, reassigning. New memory allocated, sir. Here it is a list. Again, I created with same variable, but in different address location. A dict word A dot items. What is the return type and what it is printing? What is the return type? Tuple. And how it is returning? Every time how many values are coming? Separated by comma. First item, second item. Every time returning two values. Simply you have to write one program to understand this one. For x in A, print x. So x having multiple of 4 objects are there. First element will be loaded. This one. This is a one item. But what should I write here? Items method I have to write. If I write in this way, first time X will be loaded with two values. See that output. Very important one. Cloud environment also. When you work with the DICTs, item is important one, sir. In the DevOps environment also, I will use the same thing. What it is returning? Two values is returning or not? 4
Yeah.
iterations.
Yeah.
And now I have one question. I have a 1020. It's a one list. Okay. Any data type. Two values are available. Can I store these two values into different variables with assignment operator? Generally, if I write into one variable, this is a sorry, it is a list. That is I am not asking. This list having two values. These two values I want to store into two variables. Based on the variable value, data type will be decided. Is it possible? Otherwise, I said at the beginning sessions about the assignment operator, single line assignment, multi-line assignment. I will go to the previous concept. 1 second. With the proof we will discuss. So it is a section number 2. No, here assignment operator 1, 2, 3, fine. Okay, allow me to open the notepad. Open with notepad. Session number 3 that day. No, sir, that point is not covered on that day. Only something how to create a variable. That point only covered. Now I am covering. So any iterable object, number of values are there. Generally, we know single variable assignment. Is it possible to store multiple values into single variable?
No.
Yes. Not no, it will work. What is the data type? Can you give this one? What is the data type? This one?
List.
Is it list? List means brackets or list?
No.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Set.
Set.
Hold on, hold on. I will come.
Tuple.
Clear, sir. The answer came. Tuple. 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 Can I create in two ways? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. I mean, this is also correct. This way also correct. Now my question is that multiple values you are storing into one variable that become as a tuple. If it is a single value, also it is storing. It is a non-iterable object. Now my question is, a iterable object having two values, can I store into three variables? Yes, possible. A comma, B comma, C comma, D are A1, A2, A3. I am storing in this way. See, A1, A2, A3. Type of A1, type of A2. Number of variables in iterable objects, items in iterable object, and left side variables should be same. Based on the value it is modified. For example, k equals to 10, 20, 30 is there. If I write a, b, will it work? If it is works, what is the a value? What is the b value? X1, X2 I am writing. Question is clear?
Yes.
It will throw error.
It throws an error. It is expecting 3, but you are providing 2. Okay, if I provide one, happily it will work. It is tuple, no doubt. If I provide 3, will it work?
Yes.
Absolutely. The same point I am asking. Your item is returning every time how many items, how many values is giving to X? First time. First time these two values are coming. See, again I'm running this program. Every time how many values it is returning to X?
4.
First time
2x.
from here to 2. Can I take the two values here? Two variables? Your first time this is giving Python something, sir. Python first iteration time this one is giving in the form of this way. Python first time this one it is giving in this way automation. First iteration time. Can I store these values into X comma Y? Is it acceptable?
Yeah.
Next second iteration time, these values will come. Yes, sir. Every time. So I'm printing printer key X value Y. Print function we can use in 8 ways. Only just to matter we know one. Is it clear, sir? Everything is clear. Will it work? Will
Yes.
it work? Yes. Sir,
Yes.
anything starting with
Yes.
hash symbol that is a commented line which not executed by the Python virtual machine. See, beautifully we are getting. Beautifully we are getting. In advanced level, we can use multiple approaches, sir. We can print them in the proper space, indentation, one proper alignment also we can maintain it. For example, see, Python automation, we can play with Python, sir. Even we are still in the pre-basics level only. See, I will write a center. See how I'm printing middle of the screen and how I'm printing the different still symbols. We can print in different styles. But without these 14 data types, we cannot do even single advanced concept, single also. So this approach is related to string methods. dir of string not yet completed for us. After 14 data types, again we have to jump from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 is still pending dir operations. We are performing the dir operation from data type number 7. List onwards only we are doing. We don't know if I take a string, it contains 47 methods. One of the method just I used in front of you center. Okay, come back. This is about the item. Again, I will run the program. Items is clear. Keys is over. Completed. Keys is over. Values also over. Now the name itself, only 3 are there, sir. What is a pop? Simply in the list, what is a pop?
Release the last
Demo
item.
item.
I mean, right. So this again, I will create one data object already which is available. Control C. First, directly go to the help. It is a function only method. Dict. You have to provide if the key is not found. Return the default if you provide. Similar to previous ones. Simply a dot pop not working. Something is required. One value you have to provide. One value you have to provide. Which directly it is not working. See a dot pop key I am providing Python. Returning. What is the returning? What is the returning? Value.
Value.
For example, one item is not there. This key is not there. What is the result you are expecting based on the documentation?
Error.
Key is not there.
Basic
Key is
error.
not there. Key is not there. Key error. So pop should work with value only. But if you come to the pop item, see, beautiful one. This is your expected output. Nothing is required. It will delete very last one. Yes or no? Deleting or not? Deleting and returning. Even if it is empty, if I run this one, it is empty. How can you run it? Your pop item will work with value. Sorry, pop will work with value. Key is required, but pop item always delete the last one. LIFO. Simplest way, na? Very simplest way.
So it pop it, it cannot delete it, sir.
Pop need a value. I mean, key is required. Pop item delete latest last item in the list. I mean, -1 position actually, but positions are wrong here. Before last in, first out. Last item, right side last item, it will be there. Please keep on mute, sir. Wait. Someone is speaking. Is it clear, sir, about these two? Is it clear about these two, sir? Why I should remember this one, sir? Already have a one common function is there. Why I have to remember this one? Will it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible?
Yes.
That's all. Why we have to remember for every data type pop function? Is it best way or not? Is it best way or not? It works with index number. Okay, go with index number. Fine. Common operations are best or not? What is a del? One more question. What is a del? What is the del?
Deleting the object. Well,
Delete
It is a
function.
keyword. It is a keyword. It is a keyword. If you go to the keyword, 35 keywords are there. Del is there. Go to the help prompt. I want to give give me more information about del. Keyword. Del any target item, anything you can provide it. It will delete from left to right if you give total object. Simple. It's a keyword. See, as of now, you are getting some idea on these keywords. You know these two keywords and del. That's it. Indirectly, you are using is keyword also. The inside of this program. Even here also, in is inward, if is inward, for is inward. When we know all these one, we are experts in the Python. Right? Okay, come back. Fine. So what is the dict method? One more time I will run this program. Not this one. Where is our program? Sorry. Okay. So what is the pending? Set defaults and updates. Two are there. Let's complete it, sir. Just 5 minutes. I will complete this. So freshly we can start another one. So one set. Sorry, one dict. A dot set default. First get that error. Okay. Then A dot set default. Similar to your get, sir. Python I am providing. What is the return value? Python
The value. Automation.
value. But what is the main difference to default to here? Similar to that one only, sir. They return the return value. Similar to get only. If value is not there, you can set the default value. Means A dot set default.
Sir, is it similar to pop, sir?
Not pop, sir. Pop is for deletion. No? Python is available or not? That's why it is not written. For example, if I write Python something, that key is there, this key is there, this key is there.
No.
No.
Simple. Similar to get only, sir. Last one update. Merging two dicts, sir, simply. I mean, I have a one dict. I have one more dict. A dot update B. A is updated or not with the B values. Two sets updation. Two sets updation. Two sets updation. Simple. Set A and set B. For example, set A is fine, sir. Okay. For example, set B is there. Set C also there. Now my question is very straightforward. Set B set will be updated. Why? Because we are starting with the B update scene. What is the key one associated value in the final result?
Hello.
Latest one.
Update that is
Set
one. One is equal to high.
High.
higher.
High.
That is the one.
So one
So that's
question.
yes, sir.
It is possible more than two sets to update.
Yes, two
Is it up?
sets we measure one set.
Yes.
Only two sets only, sir. At a time, two sets.
Okay.
Okay. Final conclusion: dict is mutable or immutable, sir?
Mutable.
Mutable. So, as of now, three mutables are came. Set anyhow in two areas available: mutable and immutable. List purely mutable, and a dict mutable. And third one is a set. So that's all about these dict. And remaining three data types, it will take only 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes it will take. But we will see in the next session. No hurry, sir. Even it is required, I will take one session, extra session. But I will stop here. We will see in tomorrow. So the plan is again, definitely lengthy training, sir. I mean, detailedly I will provide. There is no compromise. Again, we will come from here, sir. From here to again we go back. What is the DIR of STR, DIR of range, DIR of complex, DIR of boolean, DIR of everything? Then only we are good at all six functions. We started our journey with six functions. That six function when we are good at all these data types, so data types category is completed. So when you learn one time, sir, it is very helpful to you in any technology. Even if you see DIR of one object I am providing, what is the data type result? Some output is coming. What is the data type it is? Simply that is my question.
List.
List. Simple. It is a list. So what is the possible answers for the list? You can store into one variable. A dot reverse also you can perform it. A, yes, completely reverse also there. A dot pop. A dot pop. You can do it anything in this way. We should play. Should play, sir. We should play with after this. Even not completion of the training. After 35 sessions only. Out of 70 or 75 days. After 35 sessions only we will play with these concepts. Right? I will stop here. Tomorrow we will see the remaining data types. Again, I will come from the 1 to 5. 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. The remaining data types we will see. These area we will see again. Thank you all. I will stop here. We will meet tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.